Welcome back. So today and yesterday I've been trimming stone for the capstone, as you see right here. I've got a lot of cutting to do. I'm actually gonna do straight cuts and piece them all together, so it's taking a lot more cuts than trying to find curved edges to meet with each other and then trim off that. I think it's gonna give it a better aesthetic look. So that's what I've been doing yesterday and today. Not a whole lot to see, but a whole lot of cutting. But I plan to try to get all the stone cut that I need for the capstone today, and then I'm gonna clean them all up because they're filthy. They got dust on them, and spray them all down, clean the top of the block down, and then try to set those when I get a chance, my next earliest convenience. So yeah, right now I'm in a kind of a dilemma. I don't have a whole lot of big stones left, but I'm trying to make do with pieces, even though they're small. But just gonna puzzle it in, and once I get all of them cut up, I'll try to situate them to where they kind of look a little bit better than just a whole bunch of short ones and then all long ones on one side. So I'll try to mix them up and make sure it kind of like matches in a sense. But I'll show you what stones I have left. I do have some trimming or some shimming to trim off some of the layers to get them to about the same thickness as these. These are about an inch and a little bit over maybe. But yeah, let's go show you that. I've cut a lot of the stones already. I do have a couple more bigger ones to trim. I do have another big one, but like I said, it's a lot thicker than what I'm using right now. I don't want to make them high and try to set them differently, so I'm just trying to stay with the about a 1 inch, a little over 1 inch. So this one's the next one. I'm going to try to skim down this about a 1/2 inch layer. I did good on another one. It just took a while because they don't like to break free that well. But this is my quarry that's left. I have a lot of thicker ones, and this, I mean, would be a good piece, but it's kind of thick and there's not a lot of fault lines on that one that I could see. This is another one I might skim down. You can see that it's chipped away a little bit right there. And there's a couple pieces left out here that I can use. Just a few. Most of these are pretty thick. Like this one right here. Well, this one might work. Let's see. Still a little thick, but it's not super thick like those other ones. So this one might do actually. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just laying them out, trying to get my 14 inches to where I could trim it on the inside and the outside, and then I'm going from there. So I'll do a little video lapse, or time lapse, sorry, of some of the cutting. Like I said, nothing spectacular. So I just finished up with cutting the stone to place them where they need to be. I already went through Ryobi and another drill master grinder. I know it's not the right tool, but those both burned out on me, and I switched up to a drill master buffer with the 5/8 arbor and finished up with a new blade. And I'm done with that part, but other than that, we'll be looking for a different blade. That one is from Harbor Freight. It's $26. It starts flexing when it gets warm, so it's a dry and wet cut blade, but it wasn't holding up for the heat, I guess. A little bit too flimsy, but this is what I'm gonna be working with. My next step will be cleaning all the stone, placing them right back when I set them, but I'm gonna clean all the stone top and bottom, and then clean the top of the walls off, so when I go to mix the cement it will stick and it's not dirty. But that should be good. Thanks for joining me. Catch me on my next video when I'm setting this stuff up. Got a pond and a waterfall.